Hi everyone, so last time we met, we were reading fictional stories. Please turn and talk and tell your partner what strategies do you use.
Use your finger to read.
Yes. So, have you ever read a word and then when you finish the sentence, that word doesn't make sense? So you have to go back and look at it? Or that you say a word, but then when you look back at the sentence, it's like, that's not the word that is in there. Or sometimes you see the first part of the word and then you change it. But when you come back, it's like, that's not the word. Well, good readers, when they monitor their accuracy, they use the traffic light strategy. And they check for beginnings and endings of a word. So, today I'm going to teach you a way to monitor your reading with your reading accuracy because I noticed that there is a need to work on big endings of words. Because sometimes you guys eliminate the ending and create a whole new word. So before we start our lesson about monitoring accuracy, it is important to slow down when we read. We cannot just read very quickly. It's like, take me serious. No, we say, take me serious. And we check for beginnings and endings. No guessing words. And when I was in second grade, I used to create new words. And then one of my teachers, Mrs. Mariposa, taught me that sometimes you just need a partner to help you check for beginnings and endings of words so you can read everything fluently. Now, watch as I show you exactly how I check for beginnings and endings of each word to avoid creating new words. We're going to go with the story Take Me Serious. I'm going to read the first paragraph. As soon as I saw top talent on TV, I wanted to try out. When the show came to Atlanta, I waited in line with my mother and hundreds of other people. Everyone was nervous except me. I was going to surprise them all. Did you see that when I didn't know a word and I was guessing, I went back, like with Atlanta. The word Atlanta. With the word Atlanta, it's written at and ta. We have the beginning, the middle, and the ending. So I went at and ta, and together I made Atlanta. Now, I'm going to be thinking aloud because I want you not to just see the words, but I want you to think, how do I say it? So, listen closely. We're going to go with this little part here. What's your name? A judge asked me. Well, I noticed that sometimes I can always say, the judge asked me, but wait. In the story, are there more than one judge or just one? There's 4 of them, right? So it cannot be the judge because the judge is one. When it says a judge, it's saying one of them asked. Now that I showed you a way to do it, I want you guys to do it with a partner. Now I'm gonna ask Nancy to please read the first paragraph of the story. Okay, Nancy, can you start reading for me?
I'm an old deer, and I know how to find food in a campsite. When I saw the blue box with the white top, I knew It will have some cool goodness
Oh,
in it.
oh, Nancy, let's go back to this word. Can we read this word again? Whole, good, deeds. You said goodness. We're going to show the difference. When you read it, in the text it says good deeds. You said goodness. We see that it's the same beginning, right? But we need to make sure to go back. Because goodness didn't make sense, right? From
Yes.
cold goodness? No. Because we're talking about he's going to the campsite to find food. He's looking for breakfast. So, cannot go and eat goodness. No. Goodies. So that's why we need to make sure, see the beginning? You need to check for the ending too. Okay? So, now, before you go and try this out, your own, I want you to try it out with me. We're going to search for beginnings and ending of a word. And your partner's going to help you, just like I did with Nancy. You did a great job monitoring your reading accuracy by checking for beginnings and ending of words by yourself. Now it is your turn to go with your partner, and I want you to read while the other one is listening and help you by telling you to check for endings of words. And then you guys are going to switch positions. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so today you learned to monitor your reading accuracy with a strategy by checking beginnings and ending of words. Before we end the lesson, I want you to answer some questions for me as our exercise slip. So, what strategy did you learn?
We learn to check beginning and ending of word.
When do you use this strategy?
We use it when we read to avoid creating words.
Good. So remember, to keep using this strategy, we learned today to avoid changing words by checking beginning and endings. And you can use this all the time. You can use it tomorrow, next year, all the time. Just make sure to remember how to use it correctly.